Boss, a new gang moved into the building across from us at Buena Vista. I believe that this is their new HQ.
So, they want to challenge our authority in our territory? Got any intel?
No, boss. We cannot approach them without looking suspicious.
Then we go.
Boss, go where?
Go!
Good evening, sir. We are from the Dobby Gut building across the road. We come with a housewarming gift.
That is very nice of you.
How do you like our gift?
This is the most shitty pizza I have ever seen in my entire life. This pizza is square, but before I delve into that, there's only one piece of cherry tomato and a single leaf on this slice. What do you expect us to do? The tomato is barely covering the area of the pizza. It looks like you decided to put whatever we found on the ground onto the pizza slice to make it nicer. Now, back to the square shape. There is nowhere to hold, and it is such a small piece of pizza for the 150 people in this building. Is this a testament to your lack of respect to our gang and the art of pizza consumption? Do not show your face in front of us again. Goodbye. Our meeting has been most regretful.
Boss, they rejected our pizza. They said, this is the most shitty pizza I've ever seen in my entire life. This pizza is square, but before I delve into that, there is only one piece of cherry tomato and a single leaf on this slice. What do you expect us to do? The tomato is barely covering the surface of the pizza. It looks like you decided to put whatever you found on the ground onto the pizza slice to make it nicer. Now back to the square shape. There's nowhere to hold, and it is such a small piece of square pizza for the 150 people in this building. Is this a testament to your lack of respect to our gang and the art of pizza consumption? Do not show your face in front of us again. Goodbye. Our meeting has been most regretful.
How dare they reject this pizza? They are unable to appreciate true art. Did you know research has shown that squares are known to be much more aesthetically pleasing than sectors? Furthermore, that is not tomato and leaf. That is tomato and basil flavored pizza, which is my favorite topping for pizza. Years ago, I was one with the pizza. I was born among tomatoes and cheese and other pizza-related goods. I bleed sauce. My flesh is dough. How dare they disrespect my preference for pizza? I bet they like pizza with no sauce and only cheese. You know what? I bet these brutes only just take the pizza bread alone with no toppings on them. These absolute barbarians must not be forgiven.
I agree with the boss. That was very rude and uncalled for, and my feelings are really hurt.
We go teach them a lesson. Oi, open up.
You have some problem with us.
Yes, you go and disrespect my gourmet square margarita pizza.
More accurately, our boss said, how dare they reject this pizza? They are unable to appreciate true art. Did you know research has shown that squares are known to be much more aesthetically pleasing than sectors? Furthermore, there is not tomato and leaf, it's tomato and basil flavored pizza, which is my favorite topping for pizza. Years ago, I was one with the pizza. I was born among tomatoes and cheese and other pizza-related goods. I bleed sauce. My flesh is dough. How dare they disrespect my preference for pizza? I bet they like pizza with no sauce and only cheese. You know what? I bet those brutes just take pizza bread alone, with no toppings on them. Those absolute barbarians must not be forgiven.
Wow, Nick, thank you. Come, I want sweet manager.
Who is causing a fuss in my gang headquarters? It is highly impertinent of you to disrupt my afternoon relaxation.
Wow, so cheap. Okay, I do it like you. It's I.
Who is I? I is a letter of the alphabet. I refers to each of a pair of globular organs of sight in the head of humans and vertebrate animals. Unless you refer to yourself, I do not know who I is.
You a gang leader or not? Answer faster, Karen.
Indeed, I am the leader of the Neftali Illegal Assembly.
I am leader of the Nightbreed gang.
What warrants your ire today?
Walao, you're deaf? I thought I said earlier already, no? Your pizza taste is so lopsided.
More accurately, my boss.
Thank you, Nick. Very good, very good.
I suggest you leave all of the suggestions and feedback in the box over there for later review.
That is a trash can. You think I'm stupid, huh? You're pulling my leg, is it?
No, I'm not pulling any part of your body. This is actually quite ironic for you to mention that, since we are both knees, part of a leg. How amusing.
I cannot already say, you still Arthurs for what? Very hard to keep up, you know? You wanna fight or not? Don't tell me you're scared so you're stalling for time.
I am extremely confident that my illegal assembly will defeat yours.
Then we fight, though.
Hello, I'm calling to report a gang fight. You see, I wanted a fun holiday activity, but I accidentally joined the gang. Officer, please help me. I don't want to die here. My only New Year's resolution was, do not join a gang. I can't believe this has happened again.
May I know your current whereabouts?
There's this building at Buena Vista, which is the HQ of the Nightly Gang. You cannot miss it. It is a giant knee.
Okay, we will dispatch personnel to your location. Please remain calm and wait for backup. Do not move an inch. If you do, that is a felony. I am watching.
Okay, sir. Please come quickly. I apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you.
I'm gonna break your knee so you'll never walk again, stupid.
This is quite amusing since we are knees. However, I regretfully cannot allow you to break my knees.
Wow, I hope I never see your face again.
I hate to break it to you, but you'll be seeing this face every time you look in a mirror. We are twins, after all. Have you never considered the fact that we look identical?
Don't lie to me, I know you're just making this up to throw me off.
They sold us as babies. You could have been in my place.
Huh? We're both gang leaders.
The difference is that my gang is better than yours.
Police, grab!
Oh my goodness, thank you for coming. I thought I was gonna die.
Hey, what's wrong with you, Nick? You call the police and snitch on us.
Everyone hands up and freeze!
Run, don't let policemen grab you.
Be in the best interest of both our illegal assemblies to flee the site this instant.
Can you tell us why you started fighting?
I have sworn secrecy to protect my fellow brethren, and I will not break my promise to Neftali, which was involved in a conflict a few hours ago due to a dispute over our gourmet margarita pizza. Frankly, I believe that was quite an irrelevant topic to start a dispute over, but we were provoked into action by the other gang, Night Ray's leader KR. Unfortunately, I let them escape towards HEBLKKN33. Oops.
Thank you for your detailed recount, however unintentional.
Oops.
Please be informed that you will be criminally charged for your involvement in this gang fight. Of course, your punishment will be lightened due to the information you have shared with us, which will allow us to locate Neftali.
Oops.
Oops? Are you kidding me? I spent a decent portion of my life saying all of that, and your response to me is oops? I couldn't be bothered to respond to such a worthless attempt at a response. Do you want oops on your gravestone?
Whoa.
Whoa, are you... Colleagues, as you may know, a gang fight was reported on 6 March at about 8:30 p.m. AM AP AMP at Commonwealth Road. It was the result of a verbal kerfuffle between the Night Ree gang and Neftali gang over pizza consumption preferences. An estimated 300 gang members in total were involved. There has been one casualty, right kneecap, who died of dislocation. The gang members have been arrested, and some of the notable gang members are Men Iskus, 3,400 years old, member of the Neftali gang who has been interviewed previously. Nick, 12 years old, member of the Night Ree gang who reported the situation. He has told the operator that he had no intentions of joining the gang and still needs to go and do his homework. Night Ree, 22 years old, leader and founder of the Night Ree gang. Neftali, 22 years old, leader and founder of the Neftali gang. It is suspected that the two gang leaders are twins. As the leaders are still on the run, we must find them this instant and maintain the reputation of the SPF, the Singapore Police Force.
Having been in a gang, I would like to urge anyone considering joining a gang, especially those named Melvin or Meniscus, not to join any gangs. It may seem like an interesting holiday activity, but the harm caused to yourself and those around you is that which you cannot recover from.
I am Officer Policeman. The reenactment you have just watched is based on a true account of a gang clash in Singapore. As Night Ree and Neftali are still at large, we urge all citizens to be on the lookout and report any sightings of the suspects to 1-800-KNEECAP. Thank you, and stay safe.